Good morning, class. We are going to be talking about binomial distribution today, and your main essential question today is to be able to find the probability of our successes in n trials of a binomial experiment. Binomial meaning two, so you can have two outcomes, either having a success, which we have as the R, or a failure. Okay, so let's go to this definition right off the bat and start talking about it. In a binomial distribution, there are two outcomes that you can have. You can either have a success or have a failure, like we kind of talked about before. For an example, let's say we want to flip a coin, and we're going to be successful if you get ahead. So the probability of a success, or not the probability of success, but a success is equal to getting ahead. We want to figure out what's the probability of maybe if you flip the coin 5 times, what's the probability of getting 3 heads exactly. That's what we're going to try to figure out. And what's nice is if you can find this probability fairly easy by using something called the binomial distribution formula, where the probability of our successes in n trials of a binomial distribution using the formula right below here. So let's take a look at this formula and then take a look at what the parts actually represent. First, we got this P right here. This P represents the probability of the thing happening. That's the outcome that you're trying to get usually in most situations. Okay. Next, we have this N choose R, which means this is how many ways you can choose R successes in n trials. Okay, so we already dealt with these combination problems. This is a combination number of combinations that trials would have. So if we go back to the flipping of a coin 5 times, how many ways can you choose 3 heads from 5 flips? Next, we have these R's right here. See this R right there and that one? Those R's represent the number of successes. So in my flipping of a coin situation, we had 3 successes because we wanted 3 heads. Those are a success. Down here we got these P's. I hear that P right there and that. The P represents the probability of a success. Well, what's the probability of getting ahead? Probability of getting ahead in this situation is 50%. So in this situation, P would be 0.5. And lastly, we have this N. The N represents how many trials or how many times you flip the coin. In this scenario, you flip the coin 5 times. So the N would be 5 trials. So we are going to try to figure out how we can use this formula right here to answer a question that you're going to see in the next video.